We're starting! Yes! Hello.
Too fucking late for that shit.
What, being loud and happy and joyous on a Wednesday?
Oh.
Let's have a Fefe! Let's have a Fefe! Fefe! With Freddy.
Waiting for our theme song. Like,
I know.
We
haven't even previewed any instrumentals or anything.
I know. What is that?
Okay, so I'll get to it. I just got this new software, so I can really get on that now.
Oh.
We'll just sit here and wait.
We'll just wait. Go ahead.
No, it won't be tonight.
Oh. Well, whatever then.
You're asking what this is? This is one of Patricia's balls.
That's unfortunate.
Oh my gosh, I think Will is joining us.
Yay! Will made it.
Will is here. Wait,
yeah, cool. Hi.
I haven't even previewed any instruments.
I'm Patricia.
Oh, you know who it is? It's me.
Of course it is. Oh, Jesus Christ. Always. There's always something.
I'm so sorry. I don't know why I'm apologizing. You should be used to it by now. I'm so sorry.
How long have you been doing this now? 20 years? I'm like...
Yes, I can hear you, Will.
Oh my God.
All right.
Oh.
Let me just send. Let me send this link out really quick.
Will, Freddy says you look like Adam Levine.
Oh.
Yes! That's who it is!
It totally looks like Adam Levine. Can we just tell everybody that we have Adam Levine on?
Yes, let's do it. Oh, you turned your computer off.
I did.
Damn it.
I know. Well, because it was being stupid.
Hold on, I gotta get.
So is he going to take his shirt off like Adam Levine?
We'll let him think about it.
It's a pleasure to meet you, sir.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh God, Patricia.
Oh wow. So since oh shit. You know.
Really? What
language?
I really can't take time
off.
I can't even with you. Oh, I was supposed to ask you because somebody said something, and I'm like, I don't even know what this means.
Is this for the tea?
No, this is just. Somebody told me that you needed to translate something for me.
And
they
is it the
said
person we were talking about before?
No. And it's they said. Oh fuck! Wait, go ahead. Talk for a second. I can't remember.
I don't know what that means.
I'm you talk for a second.
Okay.
I'm trying to. So what is it? Straight.
Okay, so tonight we have special guest that is court-ordered community service. We have Patricia Mason.
Hey, Patricia Mason.
Hello.
And then we have super viral, super dad. In the course of what, like hours?
Yeah, it was
yeah, it was like hours. I was like, hey, that person looks familiar. Who is that? It's Adam Levine. I'm just kidding. It's Will.
Yes.
And you live in Florida, right, Will?
Yeah, in Florida.
Awesome. So we'll talk more about why you're viral and super dad in a moment.
Oh, and it's really late there, isn't it? It's like 10 p.m.
It's 10.
Shouldn't you be in bed?
I should be.
Snuggled up.
He's past his bedtime, just to be on the show. Go ahead.
No, you go.
You go.
You go.
Oh, what was that?
What was it?
Was that another earthquake?
something huge. Right.
I've never heard my computer beep, so.
Oh Lord, there's always something. All right, what did everybody do this weekend? It was Halloween weekend.
Well, Will can't talk about it.
Okay, Will can't talk about his weekend, so we're gonna.
I can.
We can't talk to Will yet. Patricia,
I'm super glad. Thank you.
Hang on. I'm pulling up the pic. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, so Friday first, really, technically at work, I got dressed up as a royal pain.
Grudge there, was it?
And you know what? They loved me when I dressed up at work. Yeah, I should have worn a costume, funny. And then.
Stop it.
Okay, this is the look I'll give Freddy.
I'm posting.
And then I made this for dinner.
What?
It's a broccoli cheddar soup. It was delicious.
With
And
what?
we did, and then I drank a half a bottle of vodka.
Oh, just a half a bottle, not the whole thing?
Yeah, I'm cutting down a little bit. You know, those carbs.
Oh. Isn't vodka made out of
So
potato?
yeah. But it was on sale at the fries, and you know, just mix it with something, and you're good.
The local fries.
Yes.
That's for those of you watching from out of town. That's like Kroger. Or of my friends up in the Northwest, Fred Meyer. Just like on one side of the country is Hellman's mayonnaise, and the other is Best Foods, which brings me to always think, you know, Best Foods is bring out the best foods and bring out the best. So Hellman's is probably bring out the Hellman's and bring out the hell.
I don't even know what you're talking about now. I'm so
I completely understand.
You told me to talk, and you know what happens when that happens.
No idea what you're. I have no idea what you're talking about. I got lost at mayonnaise. I got nothing.
Mayonnaise.
I got lost at mayonnaise. You lost
I
me.
love mayonnaise.
So I got to hang out with the movie bears on Saturday.
Oh, look at
I know. I was actually sociable. In fact, not only was I sociable.
You went out by yourself? Are you?
He doesn't have any friends.
Did you do drugs?
It's just some shrooms. It's fine. It counts as vegetables. I actually dragged Jessica and Teddy Michael with me.
Oh,
So-
did they enjoy themselves? Are
They
they going to
seem
join
to.
the movie bars?
I don't. They seem to enjoy themselves. So you know, who knows? But I mean, it was good. It was like a potluck with lots of chicken.
Whoa.
Okay.
Did he say something?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm getting like it's like looping.
Oh, like a horrible echo.
No, not an echo. Like now I'm hearing about the mayonnaise right now. Although we heard about it a couple minutes ago.
Do you have the YouTube open?
Do I?
Because if you do, why?
Oh, okay, that would make sense. Duh.
It's okay. Look, I have been doing it every day for 4 years.
But if you want to talk about mayonnaise again, just let me know.
See, look, what the fuck is this shit?
There, now we got it. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
Okay.
gorgeous.
Are you taking pictures of him?
Why is this?
No, not at all.
I didn't decide.
Fuck!
Anyway.
Oh, all right. Anyway, so you know, I don't know if you saw the invite for the movie bears thing.
I
Right?
did.
Okay, so it was all right. It was all chicken themed, right? I was like, what the fuck is with all the chicken? Why all the chicken?
Mm-hmm. You're gonna tell us.
You ever seen a movie called Cooties?
Yes. Oh, I need to get a picture of him. There. Oh no.
Oh my god, Patricia. It's
Oh my god.
it's a relatively new film, but it wasn't.
Just go to his Facebook and download one.
Right?
Gosh.
It wasn't released in Arizona, but they managed to find it somewhere. So they played this, and it's a zombie movie, but it's a little bit of a different zombie movie. So the premise is, it starts off and you see this like chicken farmer go into like this chicken thing, and you know, you see him like kill a chicken, and then the process that this chicken goes through to be turned into a chicken nugget, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the chicken is actually tainted. So you see this girl bite into this, like this little girl bite into this chicken nugget that's full of gray goopy. It's like, oh, it was so disgusting. But that basically triggers a zombie outbreak in
And
children.
you went to McDonald's after.
In children. So it was hysterical. This whole movie, oh my god, I was dying because it's so gross, but it's so funny. This group, like this entire elementary
so
school.
Before?
Yeah, with Elijah Wood.
What?
Yeah, who starred in it. I believe he produced it. He might have directed it. I'm not sure. But, okay, so there's like this entire elementary school that these kids all get turned into zombies, and they end up eating like 95% of the staff.
Oh, so a regular public school.
Yes, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And it's graphic. Like, you could just like, just, oh, it's awful. So bad. But that's why it was all based on chicken, and once you watch it, you'll never want chicken nuggets ever again.
Oh, so is that why you are cooking dessert chicken today?
Yes. Patricia!
What? I'm trying to get a picture of Will. Stay there, Will.
Here, I'll put him on there.
Oh my God. I am so sorry, Will. I am so
That's okay.
sorry.
Everyone has one of these friends, and I'm it.
Oh.
Really? Okay, wait. No, there you go. Stop. Okay, there you go. Got it. All right, I'll be posting those to the Facebook and Instagrams.
Are you done?
And the Twitter.
Actually, I didn't post it to Facebook yet, so I'm not being rude. I want to post it that we're live on Facebook.
Do it!
Oh God.
I'm hurrying.
Oh my God.
Do not make me come over there.
What did you do this weekend?
Nobody really cares.
Nobody really does care. No, nobody.
Yes, they do.
So it's the first week of Movember, hence the mustache.
Why are comments disabled? Anybody watching is trying to comment on YouTube. I am really sorry that comments are disabled and we don't know why because nobody here actually did it. So
if you can't comment, send me a message on Facebook.
either on Facebook, you can Twitter us
At Let's Have a Fefe.
or something, whatever it is that is the
My hair is
Twittering.
always in front of it. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. You can Twitter us. You can hit us up on Facebook if you have a
I
comment
never
or a
wear
question.
hair like that. Why did I make the logo like that?
I asked you that when you did that.
Anyway, so it's Movember. I will be raising money this month because the reason why I was gone is because my father had prostate cancer, and I think they believe after removing the prostate that he will be cancer-free, and so last year I grew out the beard and did the makeup and raised like $20. But this year it actually means something to me, so I will be bugging people like people with books and religion do.
Books and religion. I am also growing my hair out, but I'm not.
Can't tell.
You have a prostate?
No, but that don't mean shit.
I was just asking.
I'm growing my facial hair out as well, but I'm not gonna try and raise any money right now this year because I can't guarantee you how not patchy and ridiculous my hair is going to look. Although you can't see it on the video, but Felicia's sitting right next to me, and this is a couple days worth. So
I'm not understanding why you have red hair up here and like
look at my
blonde.
My chin's red.
Yeah,
my chin is red.
but you can't see it.
No, you can't see it. No, and that's the thing is that you can't.
We're just gonna need you to put makeup over it.
I'm trying to give my face a break from all the latex and shit. So
you put shit.
Yes, I put shit on my.
Oh, ew! There are families watching this.
Well, I don't know.
That's part of my court-ordered community service is to clean up this show.
Good luck with that.
Oh my gosh.
Good luck.
Well, you have
with
years
that.
of work to do, hon.
I know.
Oh,
Okay,
I know it's beeping. When did it do that?
We've always had it muted. I'm a dumb show
Oh
host.
my god, I didn't know it beeped. I'd never heard it beep before.
I set a timer for every segment, so
Jesus
when it
Christ.
beeps, I was like, what is that beeping? Okay.
No, alright. Okay, so alright, so we're gonna move on to my just a
somebody
tip.
commented something.
Oh.
I wanted to see if it was working.
Oh. Never mind.
Just me.
It's just Will.
It's nobody. Never
I'm just
mind.
kidding.
My friend Dawn's watching from North Carolina.
Oh, hello,
Hey.
North Carolina. I want to be booked in North Carolina.
I would like
Freddie,
to be booked in
Freddie
North
Prince
Carolina.
Charming, who is, say your title, it's too long.
I am a current title holder. I am currently Mr. Arizona USofA MI Classic 2015. I also hold the emeritus title for Mr. Arizona USofA MI. I am the most
That one's
decorated, male illusionist in Arizona. So I do have the stuff to back up if you'd like to book me in, you know, what is it? Is that North Carolina?
North
Carolina. North Carolina. Talk to your favorite bar and have them book us.
What if she knows like a theater or something?
And I fly for free, so you know you can book me too. And I'm pretty.
Oh wow! I think Patricia just took our gig.
Oh my God! Thanks a lot, Patricia.
No, it's fine.
All right, so my
setup.
Thanks. My just tip.
Tag yourself in those pictures, Will.
Oh, we just found out my niece is watching in Philadelphia too.
Oh, awesome.
Could I ask a question?
Angela.
How old is she?
Which one?
Your niece.
Oh, she's almost the same age as me.
Oh.
So 20? 21? 25?
Probably around 25.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, let me get some better lighting. Then 5.
Oh.
Beautiful teeth.
All right, so my tip for tonight, because it's our first show of November, so I'm going to do a sort of prostate health tip.
Should I demonstrate?
Take off your ring first before you check it.
Oh, my
God.
What? All right, so 1 out of 6 men have a prostate cancer diagnosis. That's a lot. Like, that's really high.
That's like one of us in this room.
Pretty much, almost.
Oh.
If there were 2 people. But yes, essentially.
Yeah.
Prostate
my neighbor.
plans should be talked about with your doctor by, like, age 40. Like, you want to make you catch it early. And
that was a couple years ago.
Oh, Jesus. One of the things that you can do to
Go ahead.
help maintain, like, prostate health is actually a prostate massage. And you can either go and have your doctor do it, but there's also ways to do it at home. For those of you who are watching that really aren't sure what a prostate is and what it does, Felicia.
Oh.
Felicia.
I'm always in a hurry to block your face. Sorry.
What are you doing?
My sensibilities.
Sorry, I thought I was being responsible.
No.
I thought you were ready.
No. Okay. So
well, now, spoiler alert.
The prostate actually kind of acts as a sink trap. It does. In the male anatomy, it acts as a sink trap. And what happens is every time a man ejaculates, there's buildup. The prostate actually catches some of that as it kind of goes through. And what happens is all the gunk that sits in the sink trap, which is the prostate, ends up hardening and getting all weird and causing issues, and bacteria builds up and all sorts of stuff, and that's when you wind up with prostate problems.
Oh.
It's actually very simple to maintain good prostate health. With prostate massage, what it does is it aids in the draining of seminal fluid that can build up. It increases circulation to the prostate gland. It flushes toxins, which are all things that contribute to having issues with your prostate. There's 2 types of prostate massage. There's an internal and an external. External massage is basically you're going to apply direct pressure along with massage to the perineum, which is also known as the taint.
Oh.
Yeah.
Will, did you know what you were getting into?
This is legitimate information. I'm just saying.
It's Prostate Health 101. That's what Wally said.
See?
That's true.
Internal massage. Internal massage is basically you're going to massage the prostate through the inner wall of the rectum.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not actually going to have like direct contact with the prostate because it's right behind the wall of the rectum, so you can't like touch the prostate and things. So I'm going to show you a couple pictures of a couple different.
Are you ready now?
Yes. A couple different types of massagers. The most common one is an internal massager, but the external massager that is available looks like
which one?
That one that's up right
Oh, sorry. I'll make it bigger.
What is this? I've never.
I know. It won't let me do the other thing I did before.
Well, that's stupid.
We're just having all kinds of fun
Good
problems.
Lord. Okay, that is an example of an external prostate massager.
Do you sit on that?
Okay.
No, you don't sit
Never
on it.
heard of one.
What you would do is you would just kind of put it between your legs and
Is it like sitting on the washing machine?
kinda. It's very awkward. It's all manual. It's very awkward. I'm like, this can't. No, it doesn't seem like it would. I'm just, you know.
Well, if you're going to be manual.
Right. So there's a couple different ones on the market, and they all kind of have the same general idea. But I would recommend the internal massages just because they're. It's okay. It doesn't really matter.
Okay.
Just because I think you're gonna have better results. It's a lot less awkward. You just have to kind of get over if you identify as a straight man or if you identify as a top or you're not necessarily keen on things going inside your butt. You're gonna have to get over it because you're either gonna have to put something in your butt eventually or deal with risking prostate issues. Toss up here.
I'm a virgin. I've never heard of such thing.
Next. All right, so this is an example of. I'm not even.
Oh, there's motion. Oh, you can tell this has motion because of the shadows.
So this is an example of one of the Nexus vibrating prostate massagers, and I like them. I'm actually a fan of the vibrating ones only because. They actually really get in there and
shake that shit loose.
That's exactly what they do. And if you notice the way that the Nexus.
That wasn't me.
Oh, there we go. Oh.
And if you notice that the way it's designed, there's the part that's internal, and then there's another part that sits outside that actually sits on the perineum. So you're gonna have two. Different types of massages. You're gonna have the internal and you're gonna have the external massage.
Are people writing these down for Christmas? Right. Ideas?
Which is really gonna help you, kind of get that loose. Plus, honestly, it feels good. Like it's not huge. The plug stick, like the portion of it that actually goes inside, isn't massive. But it's small enough to be comfortable.
Soft.
It's usually a slightly firmer plastic, but it's usually got like a silicone coating on it.
Good, yeah.
It's on QVC?
No, this is not on TV. Can you?
No, QVC.
No, it's not on QVC.
Put your hearing in.
Thank
goodness.
We're trying to hear over the ruckus.
The ruckus that's outside the door. Jesus. And since it's remote controlled, you can control different speeds.
Oh, it's remote control.
It is remote.
Yes, Lord Jesus.
So you can do like a buddy check with this.
You could absolutely. Next.
And give it to your partner.
Right.
And just have it in all day, and then when you're at work and they're playing with the remote.
Exactly. This next one, the next two, we talk a lot about like different types of toys, glass toys and things like that on the show. These are two actual glass prostate massagers. So with these, you're not going to want to, like we've talked about before, glass toys, not good for thrusting. Not good for thrusting. These are
probably not.
No, definitely more for like sort of the more sort of gentle massage. Like say you're going down on your partner, and this is something that you can use to sort of help kind of escalate that. So you can kill two birds with one stone. You've got some.
You're killing birds while having
yes.
sex?
And you've got some extra pleasure.
That's it. I'm gonna call PETA.
Oh, I would take a PETA right now. Can I get a stuffed?
Next.
Sounds tasty.
This is another example of.
Ew, that looks like ew.
Oh my God! This is another example of one of the Nexus ones. It's not fancy. It just has a basic bullet in it, but it's the same sort of concept. You've got the internal and the external massage.
Oh, this is for the.
Is that a taser on the end of it? What's the metal thing?
That's the bullet that stays outside. So that's gonna sit on the perineum.
Okay.
This part is for like the massage on the tank.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So this one's not as high tech as the other Nexus. It's just a plain old bullet. But the bullets that come with the Nexus are actually very good, high quality, waterproof bullets, which are really kind of cool. So you can have some water play. Next, I have one more.
Oh.
This is one of the more popular ones. It's called an Arrows, and it's a hard plastic one.
I think I have that.
A lot of guys. It's very popular.
Does it work with the Xbox 360?
It looks like it does.
It's hard plastic. So basically, this is something that you can use like while you're having sex if you're a top. So if you're topping somebody, you can actually put this in yourself, and the thrusting and everything else will move it and have it stimulate things and get things moving.
Okay. What's this part? No.
That's sort of the handle. That's going to be on the taint area.
Okay.
It's a Maximus.
Right.
And they're all like silicone or hard
They're all
plastic?
either hard plastic or silicone or glass. Remember, never buy anything that's jelly, especially if it's anything for anal play. If it's clear, don't do it.
So Bill Travis says that the prostate is the man's G spot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And then he also says that he feels like he's getting very educated and that Patricia reminds him of Dr. Ruth.
Thank you, Bill. I love you.
All right.
My friends told me that they create so the chat's down.
What'd you say?
The chat is down completely. Because like some people are texting me saying they want to join in.
Oh, well then text me.
Okay. Angela said that that's all good because it'll help loosen everything up.
Yes.
Absolutely.
All right. I'm just gonna run through real quick some like symptoms and signs of possible prostate trouble: weak or slow urinary system, feeling of incomplete bladder emptying, difficulty starting urination, frequent urination, urgency, waking up 2 or more times a night to urinate, straining while urinating, frequent UTIs, and bladder stones.
Did you just say screaming while urinating?
Yes, I said while urinating.
Because because on Saturday night when I was drunk out of my gourd, I was doing that a lot.
Oh.
And I'm over 40 now. So you know what? I have a doctor's appointment in November, and I am going to get this checked out.
Good.
I didn't know women had a prostate.
She ain't no woman.
Okay.
All right, run through your offbeat.
Okay, mine are really. I just picked stupid stuff that I saw on Facebook. So artist K Michelle.
So you went through my profile?
Yes. Artist K Michelle is saying goodbye to her butt enhancement. Quoted saying she misses her natural body. Bitch, don't get it.
Oh.
I know. She decided to get a King Kong booty and then decided she didn't want it. Kylie Jenner confesses that she is rethinking her lips, this time not with a shot.
No!
She takes some of the fat.
What's with all the depressing news?
Maybe. Horrible, I know. So transracial, racial. Only me and Freddy. Confesses that she was born white. This is a surprise to those who have never heard of her until now. This is the woman that pretended that she was black, and then her parents outed her and said she was born white. And now she's saying, I am white, but I want to be black. She's just messed.
That sounds like me.
You're a black girl?
Oh my god.
Wait, I have such screams. Hold on. Let me investigate this.
What are you investigating? Oh, yeah.
Anyway, and just real quick, Miley Cyrus is throwing a naked people party, so we need to find out the details.
I got my invite to that. Did you not?
I did.
Oh, see?
Well, no. I heard she's doing a concert with this. She's opening for this group, and it's going to be an entirely naked concert. Even the guests are going to be naked.
Absolutely.
Ew.
And so I will not be. I have to wash my hair that day.
I call that an orgy. But anyway, let's move on to greater things. Are you ready? Are you busy?
I'm ready. Go ahead.
Are you having Sunday tea?
Yep. Okay.
No one's texting me except my sister, who says my. I mean, it's news because my dad might be coming to live with me.
Oh, wow.
That's going to be strange. I don't know if that's true or not.
Oh.
I hope he's not watching this.
He came to see the show about the prostate. That's what he came for.
Oh, good. And then he logged off right away. Okay, good.
No, he's still here learning about the prostate. Mm-hmm.
One of 7 viewers. Okay. 4 of us being them.
Oh.
I have 4 so far watching.
Do not believe that meter for your life to depend on it. Please. Trust me. It says that all the time, and then all of a sudden it'll say, like, 50. And I'm like, what? I don't get it.
Yeah, I don't trust Google at all.
I know I don't know
Yes.
Google does not know
Yes.
That's why they're called Alphabet now.
Yes. Speaking of Halloween.
Yes.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
He's texting.
It's called.
Nope,
It's called a segue. Remember?
Oh, okay. What?
I friended you so you can
You
see
friended
your
me?
picture.
Oh, let me see.
I am so sorry that we brought her on.
Wow.
That's just. I apologize for her.
Are you guys getting married? Come on.
No, like I said, I'm just glad to be here.
Yeah. Right. So,
should we read the quick bits below that before? Because it's like, hold on.
Yeah.
okay, we'll do the quick bits first, and we'll let.
Hold on. We'll do the quick bits. So,
and then you let us know when you're ready.
Bits.
Jesus. Yeah. You let us know when you're ready, and we'll just.
Who, me?
Yes, you.
Yeah, you.
Oh, I was. You said that your friend requested me, so I went on and accepted it.
Oh, thank you.
Okay.
Now I can
Yeah.
stalk you.
Yes. Okay. We'll skip the quick bits.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, don't skip the quick bits.
Well, some of the quick bits are depressing.
Yeah, they are kind of depressing, so we'll just skip that. Okay, so
Kylie Jenner.
our special guest this evening, you guys, everybody's probably seen it by now. It's a picture.
Oh, wait.
If you don't know him, you definitely know his little boy, because
Let me.
oh God.
I'm sorry. I'm doing weird things on the screen.
A couple of days ago, it was the day after Halloween. A picture went viral. In fact, a story went viral about a dad who let his son go as Cruella de Vil for Halloween. And
I'm sorry,
of
I didn't mean
course,
to put you in there.
oh Jesus Christ! So of course you have everybody. You've got both sides. So you've got the some people that are like, oh my God, that was amazing. And then you have the other people that are like, oh my God, you're going to hell, and your son's going to hell, and he's going to now be a part of the gay agenda.
Oh my gosh.
He's going to be converted, because so
Let me ask you something, Will.
Yeah.
Did your floor split open and your son get eaten up?
No, that was in Wyoming.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay, good. Okay.
So our special guest this evening is Will Hutt, who made the brilliant decision to go ahead and support his son's desire to be Cruella de Vil for Halloween, which I think is absolutely fabulous. I mean, seriously. First of all, the costume itself was phenomenal.
And that wig was better than the one I'm wearing right now.
His makeup was far more on point than Felicia's.
Ever will be.
Ever.
Ooh.
So who did his makeup?
I did his eyebrows, and his other dad did the rest of the makeup.
Absolutely.
Can you come here and teach Felicia how to paint?
I've been
Because
trying.
Jesus. I swear to God.
Well, actually, Liam looked up how to get rid of the eyebrows. So we used a glue stick, and we kind of followed a YouTube tutorial for that.
It wasn't mine, was it?
No, otherwise he wouldn't have looked like the way he did.
Oh, burn!
God damn it.
So, tell us a little bit about how that whole thing went down.
Yes, tell us.
How did he decide that that's what he wanted to do, and like
tell us from start to
everything.
finish.
Tell us everything.
We're listening.
Well, he's very theatrical, and he's a dancer, and so he just loves, I guess you say, the whole theatrics and drama of it. So he's been doing this since he was very little. So he's been the Black Swan. He's been Medusa.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So every year. So this year it just kind of happened that it was bigger, and we kind of did the whole makeup, and we kind of took a picture of the transformation as it happened. Oh. But the idea happened probably 6 months ago. He's been planning on it.
Oh, wow.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's longer than I do for my pageants.
Yeah, he was going back and forth between Maleficent and Cruella, and he decided on Cruella.
Oh,
Maleficent's
been amazing too. How old is he?
He's 9.
9. I'm thinking back on my own childhood, and it's like,
We can't go back that far.
Shut up. Has he said anything as far as indicating any sort of sexual preference or anything like anything like that, or is it just this is how I feel and I don't care, and like is there any inclination one way or the other, do you think, with him right now?
Well, I think we'll just wait to see what happens. He's 9, and it doesn't matter to me whatever he wants to do, but a lot of it is that boys' costumes are blood and gore a lot, like I mentioned in the article, and he's not into that. He likes things that are shiny, or he likes to put things together. He helped with all the costumes. He's the one that decided that he wanted to get that cigarette holder, which also brought up controversy, but he researched it.
Oh God, Patricia.
Oh,
Patricia.
Mother Teresa has shown up with her hair down now.
Uh-oh.
This is my Hillary Clinton look.
Oh my God.
Before or after the email in the bar?
I don't know.
I don't.
This is probably after the bar.
Oh my gosh, too much. Bill Travis says, that's great that Will lets his son dress the way he wanted to be. That's a true super dad. Hashtag super dad.
Can I say, 30 years ago, when I was his age,
30?
30, yeah, well, okay, more than 30 years ago, be quiet. 33 years ago, when I was his age, I was in music and dance and theater and all that stuff, and I wanted to be a solid gold dancer. And I'm from a very conservative town in Southern Oregon, and my mom was a seamstress, and she made me a pair of gold booty shorts. And I wore them to work or to school on the last day of school because our school colors were purple and gold. And I felt really awkward, but at the same time, though, no one cared because I didn't have any friends.
Oh my God, Patricia, Jesus.
But no, I am being serious though. Okay, I'll be serious for 1 minute and then never again. But 30 years ago, this type of thing, we have such big social media and all this stuff now. If you had done this 30 years ago, probably no one would have noticed. And except the inner circle of that fandom, or because we don't have what we have then. Just like when they lost me. My Boy Scout troop lost me when I was 12, and I just found my way home, It's just, okay, go find help, hug a tree. But nowadays, with everything else going on, we have such a wide variety of everything to choose from and to be able to see everything and such as. And so it's really important that this gets out there, and I really applaud you and your son for really helping break those barriers.
Thank you. How it started was I did post the transformation on Facebook, and most of the comments were, "That's cool." Didn't know. Nobody knew it was him really, because especially we had a picture of him driving, where it looked like he was driving, and also probably the cigarette. So a lot of people thought it was his other dad. And so I was like, well, let me go ahead and post it, because so many people were like, who is that? I can't tell. So I posted it, and then the majority of people were like, I can't believe it. He looks great. And then there was one person that I really don't know. I'm still not sure if she was a friend or if it was a public post that she was able to comment on. But anyway, I know her randomly, and she wrote some things that weren't very nice, basically saying bad parenting and how could you do this to a child, and it's just wrong. Oh. And but I don't mean to offend you.
Yeah. For all my views on you.
Yeah. So one way or another, it got to Adrian from the Gaily Grind. He picked up the story, and he asked me, a few questions. I wrote down some answers for him, and he's the one that really launched the story. And apparently, I guess as of yesterday, it was shared over 35,000 times from his website.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And since then, it's been on, I didn't know it was going to go that big. Perez Hilton. And then just tonight, on my way home to come to the show, Richard Simmons put it on his Facebook and mentioned us. So that was really cool. And within
gosh, I would be freaking out.
Yeah, and so within 20 minutes or something, it had about 500 or 600 likes from his site. I've received emails of support from all over the world, from Australia, from Germany, from Argentina. He was on the news in Italy. I've received several messages that they love him in Brazil. Wow. The majority of it has been really positive. There was a few people that threw some things out that originally I decided not to look at any of the comments, because that's what they kind of tell you not to, because you never know how it's going to go. Right. So I did start looking at some of the I don't want to say safe, but the safe sites, that sites that would be supportive of this type of thing. And it's really good to see that a lot of people
absolutely
thought it was great. And it's a kid, and it's Halloween, and you should be able to do whatever you want. I mean, I'm not going to sit there and say, oh no, you have to go out as G.I. Joe, or that would be horrible. But I did receive a couple messages. One of them kind of related to Patricia's story. It was somebody that said that they went to their friend's house. I'm not sure if it was a man or a woman, because their name is Tracy, but they were from another country, and I know that can kind of go either way. But the story basically said, it said that they were so excited they went to their friends and they dressed up as Boy George. That's when Boy George was popular. And they were so excited about Halloween, so he or she was walking back to their house, and they bumped into some other friends that totally made fun of them, and went in, and he washed all the makeup off, and he didn't go out for Halloween that night. It was just really awful. So he was pretty much saying, I'm so glad that things have changed and you've allowed him to do this. And some of the stories have been, people have contacted me that it's been kind of sad. They say their parents don't accept them. And my thing is, it doesn't matter if it was Halloween or not. I can't imagine putting your own issues onto your child. I mean, if he wants to do this, then that's what he can do. And if anybody should support them, it should be the family. I mean, you should expect this from your family, and a lot of people don't have that. It's very sad. It's very sad. I heard from somebody named Shane tonight, right before the show, and I'm kind of putting my own words to it, but what I gather from him, his mom accepts that he's gay, but she doesn't accept his drag, and he said, I just want to be able to bring her and show her the outfits, and she wants nothing of it, and he can't dress up in drag at the house. She forbids it, and I'm like, and it just seems like she's cutting that out, missing a part of her son's life. Yeah. That he wants to include her because of her own hang-ups or what she thinks the neighbors are going to think, or whatever. She's not giving him what he needs, and that's a shame.
Does Liam know that he's gone viral?
I don't even know. I mean, I've told him. He's like, oh, I don't know any of those sites. I mean, he's pretty funny. Like, I tell him that, you know, a lot of people are talking about it, and originally what happened was this year he decided to wear the costumes to school. So we had a chat the night before, and I didn't allow him to bring the cigarette to school, by the way, just putting that out there.
Thank you.
But the other part of the costume, it wasn't as grand as it was because we had to get up at like 6 o'clock in the morning and put it together, but he did wear it to school, and before he wore it to school, before he wore it to school, when we were getting him ready, he started to get like, oh, I have a tummy ache, oh, I have this. And so I just sat him down. I said, what's going on? And he said some of the kids, when he told them what he was being, they kind of made fun of him. And I said, well, you know, that might happen. And if this is what you want to do and wear, you can't let these other people ruin that for you. You're going to let 2 kids ruin, you know, you've put this together for months. And then he just kind of got himself together, and he went to school. And I will tell you, he goes to a great school, and everybody was very supportive. Like, I've had parents call me, and they thought it was great. And, you know, whether they did or didn't, at least he felt supported, and he wore it. And then when he came home, and we actually got to go around the neighborhood, and he really went all out. It took us, we started about 3:45 getting him ready, and we went out about 6:30. So it took quite a while because the wig was cut, and the hair was done, and the makeup was on, and, you know, it was quite a process.
Wow. I have no idea how that stuff works.
Kind of unfortunate.
Me too.
I'm still learning.
That's super exciting, though, about the school being really accepting, because that's another huge obstacle we're seeing right now is you know, and I taught school. I was a teacher, and it's so interesting to see how times are always changing, and we go through these ups and downs of different things. It would have been completely acceptable 30 years ago for the football players to dress as the cheerleaders and vice versa and have all fun, but that all changed, and then that became taboo, and then it became good again, and then bad again. I mean, just like Felicia's hair, but but at the same time, though, everything is really cyclical. That means in circles, Felicia, and it really does mean a lot to, because like I remember my students challenged me one day to come to school dressed up in a persona, and it wasn't Halloween or anything. They were doing, I think it was homecoming week, and they were having a Hollywood day, and they wanted people to dress up as their favorite Hollywood characters, and they really were challenging me. So, I can't really tell you my real name, but it's Patricia. They said, Patricia, please dress up. You know, we want to see you. And I'm going, the administration won't allow me to. And that was made very clear. But I got around it by like being very conservative, but I ended up being the reanimated zombie corpse of Marilyn Monroe. But I was fully clothed. You know, I had the wig on, I had the makeup on, and kind of zombie-like. And the administration, they did talk to me about that and say, you know, that wasn't really appropriate. And I said, I'm not showing anything inappropriate. I had a shirt on underneath the dress. There was really nothing that they could have got me on. And now, 10 years later, you know, people are, a lot of workplaces now saying, oh, well, you can be who you are and all that stuff. You dress the way you need to. Of course, be professional. But it's really cool that there are some schools out there who are really progressive and don't discredit these types of wonderful creativity and artistic desires.
Absolutely. So if somebody books your son, I picture him being booked.
I totally see somebody like Ellen or somebody call. Yes.
Yes, call Ellen. No, I'll go with you.
Yeah.
I can be your handler.
No. If he goes to Ellen, if anybody's going with, we're going with. Okay, because hello, just saying. Okay, just saying.
Just remember.
I'll be in the audience waving.
Right. So if Ellen does call, if you could put in a good word.
I'll put in a good word.
We can.
I gave you the first exclusive.
Or Oprah, or Rosie O'Donnell.
If she just wants to produce our show.
Jerry Springer, even. I'll
thing.
take Jerry Springer. Whatever. I'm not picky.
So what's next for your son, Will? Oh, sorry.
Thanksgiving.
Wow, everybody is fucking today. Oh my gosh.
Well,
What's next for him? He actually is a dancer, so that's mostly what he does. He goes to dance 3 nights a week. He takes private ballet. He's been doing that since he was. Yeah, he's been doing that since he was 3, and now we just started taking him to more conventions and more intensives. And so that's the route that he does like. But he wants to get acting lessons and singing lessons, and he really looks up to. Yeah, his favorite, or somebody who's a role model to him, is Neil Patrick Harris. He loves Neil Patrick Harris. Yeah, and so that's what he really wants to try to be like, and I think that's great. So we're definitely going to encourage him to do that.
Okay, so you've heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Neil Patrick Harris, I know you're watching. You watch this kind of stuff all the time. So get this kid on your show, and then bring Freddy and Felicia and their weird friend Patricia, because everyone needs a weird friend. But yeah, that's awesome. What a wonderful role model too.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Is he gonna watch this later? I shouldn't say what I'm gonna say then. I was gonna say a great Christmas gift is Neil Patrick Harris's autobiography.
Oh yeah.
Yes, it has like this. It's a different title. I can't remember it.
You could probably look it up using Neil Patrick Harris.
And type autobiography.
Here, let me Google. Let me do that.
Are you gonna get to the Google?
Oh hell.
Anyway, so yes, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say. So we've the Huffington Post did our story today, which was huge for us.
That's awesome.
And tomorrow, I guess BuzzFeed is gonna do something.
Oh my gosh, we love some guests from BuzzFeed on.
Yeah. And New Now Next also featured the article.
I was on Huffington Post.
Yeah. So
He never does any featured articles on us. What the hell?
We're not interesting.
Excuse me. Hi. The name of the book is Neil Patrick Harris, Choose Your Own Autobiography.
Yeah.
Okay.
You should buy that for your son.
Yes.
Okay.
And
A really good word for us at BuzzFeed and Huffington Post and
ClickCole and The Onion.
Anybody else that happens to call you, just casually name drop. Oh yeah, well when I was on Let's Have a Fefe.
Okay.
With guest star Patricia Mason.
Just casually drop it. And if they go, oh, what's that? You go, oh my God, it's this brilliant live YouTube show that happens.
Well, we don't want to lie.
That happens every Wednesday. Here's the link. You should check it out. The hosts are phenomenal. Especially the ginger kid. He's like,
they might cancel that out.
the personality is yeah, I mean the
multiple personalities.
But it's
like,
and their wacky friend Patricia.
Perfect.
So yeah, just throw that out there, whenever you can, at every opportunity. Anytime they ask you anything, just find a way to tie it into us, and we're good. Really good.
Speaking of that transition, I'm getting lazy now, aren't I?
Yes, you are.
That wasn't as snarky as usual.
No, that was an awful segue.
You know what's an awful segue are the segues without the arms things. They're just the wheels.
We got some.
Those are awful segues.
Oh God, I started drawing along. Anyway, oh my gosh, thank you, Will, for sharing your story, and
thanks for having me on.
I know that your son's in bed, so could you go wake him up and tell him we said
right?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Just some weird man and some weird man.
And their wacky friend Patricia.
Patricia Mason.
Oh my God.
And this is how people get spinoffs, because she's gonna have a spinoff here
Right.
soon.
But the spinoffs never last long. The spinoffs only last like maybe one season, and then they get canceled because they just don't have the same charm.
Oh,
Well, I have a cousin.
Like they may have to bring on a cameo with the original characters, but it's never quite the same. Look at the Cleveland show.
Oh, is that?
Patricia would be the Cleveland show.
Oh,
Like
Oh, but their theme song is so catchy.
I do like the theme song from Cleveland Brown.
Yeah.
But yeah, see, the spin-offs never work. Look at all the weird spin-offs that happen from Friends.
You know, okay, did you know that there were a bunch of spin-offs from Happy Days, including Mork and Mindy, Laverne and Shirley, Joni Loves Chachi, and the Golden Girls had a bunch of spin-offs like Empty Nest, which had a spin-off Nurses.
And then Golden
And
Palace.
the Golden Palace, yes.
Yep.
And then Cousin Oliver.
And they never lasted. They all lasted like one season and were canceled.
I have no idea what.
No, Empty Nest lasted a long time.
Empty Nest did, yes, but everything else was crap. Spin-offs never work. So
Joni Loves Chachi was classic. Oh, Will, you're too young to remember that.
Here you go.
Oh my gosh, I'm old enough to be Will's parent. Because that is just so depressing.
Patricia could be his grandmother.
Aww.
Oh. See if you end up on my Christmas list.
I don't think she can handle that one. That's too much. And Will is just eating this up.
Will's just like,
This has been great.
it's time for me to get off yet. Can I sign off?
We totally missed all the other talk about.
It's okay.
So
We
have no upcoming events.
Oh, really?
Fund me.
Oh yes.
God damn it.
I wrote that in there. Last night.
I never have.
So Freddy finally jumped on board.
Felicia, we go way back.
Quick damage.
What?
Felicia, we go way back, you and I.
Yes, far back. But I'm only 10 years old.
Back from our early Twitter days.
Early Twitter days, yes, in 2011. That wasn't that far long ago, like they're talking about, like in the 70s.
Yes.
I just said.
I have an event coming up.
You do?
Yeah.
What is your event?
I'll be in Tucson, Arizona.
Christ.
For the Entertainer of the Year pageant.
Make sure you take a prostate massager.
Yes. No. Tucson Entertainer of the Year is this Sunday at IBT's. I'm running for the FI division, which stands for Female Illusion.
Illusion?
Illusion, because you have to drink a lot of beer and kind of squint a little bit, and then it's believable.
Oh,
but there's also Femme, Mr. and King, and that's super exciting. And so maybe next time you see me, I'll have done the pageant.
And be a film.
No, I have my danglies. That's why I still need the prostate exam.
Oh.
Oh, Lord. So I did kind of cave in, and I did create a GoFundMe to help with my trip to nationals in March.
And your earthquake damage.
It's there if anybody wants to help, if anybody wants to donate.
You did have earthquake damage.
I did have earthquake damage. I spilled my... Oh, it was awful.
Oh, that reminds me, I was going to show you.
It was terrible. Oh my
You know
God.
what? You can organize everything in this nice little container that has a lid and everything on it, so things don't happen like that.
It had a lid on it, Patricia.
Oh my gosh.
The earthquake just destroyed my home. But anyway, we'll post the link on the Fefe page, so if anybody wants to... Shut up. So if anybody wants to donate to help me get to nationals and all that stuff, or whatever, like I said, if there's anybody has any other ideas for things, then hit me up or whatever. But it's there.
I have a cool talent mix for you.
Ooh?
Yeah.
We'll talk.
Oh, God.
I'm
Okay.
kidding.
So yeah, but other than that, I know there's going to be fundraisers and stuff coming up, but I don't have anything there like
on the books yet.
So yeah. So I don't have anything coming.
Van Buren is always open. You don't have to book.
Yeah, that's my next round.
Quarters? Really?
Yeah, quarters. Sure.
I'll
Just throw quarters at him on the corner?
Absolutely.
As you drive by.
Drive-by quartering.
So yeah, so that's it. Otherwise, I got nothing.
Oh my gosh.
And we're over.
I don't believe it.
Oh, we're almost right.
Oh.
Already? It went so fast.
I know.
It's like
Not on my end.
It's like a horrible first time.
It's like magic.
Actually, I'm sure he enjoyed his first time.
Yeah, I'll come back whenever you want.
Oh.
Hey!
Good.
We need to try and do a family-friendly show at one point so we can actually talk to Liam, because that would be awesome.
And we won't do it on a school night, because that's the reason why they're in bed.
Right, we'll do like an extra.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do it.
Oh, yeah.
Like that.
We'll do one like on a Friday night, because sometimes we're not
Oh.
really doing anything on Friday night.
Or I can fly to Florida
Oh my god.
and do a live interview
Oh,
No.
before
okay.
Ellen does.
No.
Here we go.
Anyhow, we'd like to thank our sponsors, Phoenix Movie Bears, who do amazing things like potlucks and really gross chicken zombie movies.
And give us great ideas.
And they do give us great ideas. I love the Movie Bears. That's why I went to go hang out with them on Halloween. Because I would rather be there than anywhere else in the world.
I was taking care of my father. Don't be rude.
Anywhere else.
Now it's drunk.
And I want you guys to know that Herman is gone.
Oh.
Herman. He has passed along.
Oh, I was like, who the fuck is Herman? Got it, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How'd that turn out for you?
Let's just say if I had the prostate massager thingy, that probably would have helped.
Just
Take my mind off of it at least.
Right,
Oh my
something.
God.
We'd also like to thank photography, who makes us look good. And most of our promos are almost always done by Gabe.
I wish he was here to Photoshop our faces. Oh man. At least.
Me too.
Right.
Look at that blending.
Can we just
It's horrible.
can we print
Your
like
makeup is
like
horrible.
a mask and just put it on a stick so that when our faces are really bad, we can just hold the mask up?
Like our last show? All right, so next week we don't know what the hell we're talking about, but I hope you stay tuned and tune in next week.
Thank you so much to Will for joining us, and Patricia.
Will, don't go anywhere.
I won't.
For a minute, don't go anywhere yet.
We're going to take up more of your time, and Patricia's
That's okay.
going to take up more of your time and follow you around on
Patricia
Facebook.
probably has to go to bed. It is way past her bedtime.
Oh, maybe she...
Just kidding.
I was like, maybe she lost connection. Good night.
Alright, anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Find us on YouTube, find us on whatever the fuck is Facebook, Instagram, Twitter.
And let's have a Fefe.com.
What is it? It says, it could say let's shave. It says let's shave a Fifi.
Well, you're not helping.
Every time I see it, I say, let's shave a Fifi. Let's shave
or the corner of Van Buren.
Let's shave a Fifi.
Let's shave a Fifi.
Well, if you saw my legs right now, somebody.
Anyway, find us on social media, drop us a line, say hi, share this video, share all of our videos because we're awesome. If you get bored and you're sitting on the toilet and need something to do, we have 3 whole seasons.
This is season 4.
3 whole seasons to catch up on. So
share Liam's article on Facebook, wherever you can share.
Oh, wait, I wasn't on you. You gotta repeat that. Sorry.
I said share the article on Liam wherever you can. Facebook, wherever.
Everything.
Comment.
Share, comment, share, whatever. Unless your comment is going to be stupid, then don't comment.
Please don't.
Just don't say anything.
Ignorant people.
And they're wacky Finn Patricia.
Or look on my channel, you can watch some of his older dances.
Oh, really?
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I think there's some on there.
Oh, I might post some on the page. And post Freddy's GoFundMe.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Anyway, let's go.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Oh, I actually play the music today.
Everybody. Maybe. There you go. Next week.
Between 2 or 3 because I'm in the beauty shop.
Bitch! Good night. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next week. Say it out.
Oh.
Fade it out. Or stop it. Or stop it.
Oh, death drop.